Hello and welcome to We Gotta Talk, Dammit. I'm your host, Freddy Mak. I need your help. Back in September of 2017, the last concert at the Palace was performed by Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, and I found a way to memorialize it, and I need Bob Seger's autograph on it. Can you help? Let's find out. All right. Hello and welcome to We Gotta Talk, Dammit, a podcast where common sense and logic rule. I'm your host, Freddy Mak. So today's podcast is all about Bob Seger, and I need your help. And I need your help meeting Bob Seger because when he did his last concert, not his last concert, but the last concert at the Palace, I got excited, right? Because it was like, oh wow, you couldn't pick a better person to close out, the Palace, which I thought was a great place for concerts, right? Been to several concerts there, and I think it's a great venue. And you couldn't have picked Bob Seger, right? I mean, he is Detroit. And just an amazing man on and off stage. And of course, you can't mention Bob Seger without mentioning the Silver Bullet Band. Just an incredible band, incredibly talented. Alto Reed. I mean, rest in peace, Alto Reed. I know that Bob and him were just super close friends, of course. And he is absolutely missed for sure. So the reason why I need to meet Bob Seger is because I came up with an idea to kind of, memorialize that day, right? And I had this thought in my head. I said, well, let's do this. I'm going to show you what I did, okay? And then somebody said, what are you going to do with that? I said, I don't know. I'm going to keep it, of course. And he goes, you need to get that signed by Bob Seger. I said, well, I don't know how to get it signed by Bob Seger. I don't know Bob Seger. I know people who are acquaintances with Bob Seger, but how do you get to a man like Bob Seger, right? Even though you hear off stage, he is the coolest guy. He's so humble. He'll talk with you. He'll take pictures with you. He'll shake your hands. But back then, I wasn't involved in social media and all this stuff. And now I'm a little bit more involved in social media. Got a podcast going, and I thought, let's throw it out there. Let's see. So before I show you this, I just want to say that Bob Seger has been an incredible part of my life. I started listening to him back when I was 13 years old. And of course, because I've heard, him on the radio, my brother listening to him, my cousins and all that stuff. And he's been a part of my life since then. I mean, when I'm running, when I'm biking, when I'm at the gym, when I'm in my car, hey Siri, play Bob Seger. Streaming, play Bob Seger. When I'm working, play Bob Seger. He's just my go-to. I never get sick of listening to Bob Seger. His lyrics are amazing. His voice is powerful, and he just, he brings out every emotion in your soul, and I think that's what a good artist does. And in concert, he is just a class act, right? I never hear him cursing. I never hear him, getting political. I never hear him getting religious. He just gets up there and he performs for the people, and you can tell that he absolutely loves it. And it's great. And you can hear it in his voice when he does interviews. This is not just for him and his ego. He's doing it for the people, and he loves every minute of it. And you can just tell. You could just tell. So this last concert, okay, that was at the Palace, right? It was the last concert at the Palace, and Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band were there. What an amazing concert. Oh my God, amazing concert. First of all, it's the first time I ever heard of Like a Rock in concert, and I heard it there. Second, the ending, he did the famous final scene with the history of the Palace and, all the bands that played there, and of course, including himself. Just an incredible way to end the legacy of the Palace, right? Because it was a great venue. So again, I thought to myself, how do I memorialize this, right? How do we make this something that we can go back at and say, wow, that was a great time, and look what we have from it. So let me start off by saying I called my friend up. He decorated my car, and I'll show you that. I'll tag it on this video here. And then he made a couple poster boards for me, and I thought I was being slick. Here's one poster board. You'll accompany me. So I was showing this in my window when girls would pass by, cars with ladies. I thought maybe, you never know. So I tried that. No, it didn't work. Okay, so and then I had this one as I was walking around the parking lot, and surprisingly, not a lot of people knew what that was from. Okay, and my hand was a shaking, baby. Okay, now that is from, I'm not gonna tell you where it's from, but it's from one of his songs, and the baby part was when it was live, and I remember when he did it at Kobo. Okay, incredible! What an amazing, powerful song. His lyrics, it's just even his rock and roll songs. It's like he's turning. It's like poetry, right? But it's rock and roll, and his, of course, his slow songs. You'll Accompany Me. I mean, come on, Main Street. Oh my God, just brings this overwhelming feeling of wow, incredible. And of course, my favorite song of all time by Bob Seger is "Till It Shines," which I don't think he's ever done that at concert. I've never heard it in concert, but that is my all-time favorite song of Bob Seger. Now, how did I memorialize that day? Well, this is how. I took a poster board, I walked around the parking lot, and I asked people to sign it, date it, and put down, well, not sign it, put down their favorite song. And what, did I have them? Yes, I did. Did I have them sign it? I did have them sign it. I think I had them sign it. I don't know. Well, for sure, they put their favorite song and they dated it. So, yeah, they did sign it actually. Yeah, we did sign it. Sorry about that. They signed it, they dated it, and they put their favorite song. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is the poster board. Now it's filled with lots of names. Somewhere on here, Bob, we have to get your signature on here. We have to get your signature on here. And I think that just would be incredible. Like somebody said at the parking lot, what are you going to do with that? I said, I'm going to keep it. They said, you got to get it signed by Bob. So here I am trying to get it signed by Bob. All right. So if you know anybody out there that knows Bob Seger or a way to get me connected with Bob Seger to get that signed, I will be forever in your debt. Okay. So one other thing that I hope can happen, and that is my cousin back in the day, we used to own a landscaping business together. I still own one now, but that was when we were younger, 19, 20 years old or so. And he was maybe 16 or so. And he loved Bob Seger too. His brother loved Bob Seger. My brother, everybody loved Bob Seger, right? And he came up to me and he said, listen, I have an opportunity to possibly meet Bob Seger. My brother knows somebody who knows somebody. He's going to be here and we might be able to meet him. I said, dog, we got to work. I didn't say dog. I said, but we got to work. We got a lot of stuff to do here. And it kind of got a little heavy. And he said, all right, yeah, okay. Yeah, we got to do the business. And would you believe to this day, I still feel bad about that because he had an opportunity to meet the man, the myth, the legend, Bob Seger. And I was actually negative about it. And I feel bad about it to this day. And I felt so bad about it that I called him up and I said, hey, listen, I got a ticket with your name on it to his last concert that he did before COVID at DTE. I like to still call it Pine Knob, but DTE. And he goes, Fred, you don't have to pay for me. I'll go. Don't be silly. Don't worry about that. I said, no, it's on me. It's on me. But I still feel bad. I still feel bad that he got to meet him. So I would love to shake the hand of Bob Seger. I would love to get my cousin to shake the hand of Bob Seger. And I would love Bob Seger to sign this poster board if possible. So let's see if anybody out there can help me out. Before I leave, I just want to say thank you, Bob Seger, for everything you've done in the music industry, for everything you've done for me as far as making me feel emotions that I never thought I could feel. And I think it's incredible. Thank you so much and appreciate your music. Always have, still do, and I always will. Thank you very much. All right, folks, that's it. Hopefully you can help me out, and we'll see what happens. Email me at Freddy@wgtd.com, or that's Freddy, Freddy, and Gotta, Gotta. So Freddy at wegottotalkdammit.com, or you can go to my website, www.wegottotalkdammit.com, and you can email me through there and find all other podcast platforms and the YouTube channel as well. So hopefully we'll hear from you, and hopefully this will be a good ending. All right, take care, and thanks for listening. All right, peace out, and be good to each other.